are you? Are you at home? What's the matter? It's nothing big. As you know, I'm coming to visit you soon, so I need to plan the journey. I don't have a car right now because it's getting fixed. I'm going to come on the train, so I need to know where to go. You're going to come here by train? That's very brave of you. No, I think it'll be nice. I find it a little bit stressful driving the car anyway. I think it might be more relaxing getting the train. I can just sit back and enjoy the scenery on the way. You're a long way away, so it really takes a long time to drive and it makes me so tired. It will be quicker if I come by train. Is it something to do with money? Are you short for money these days? I don't know why you'd want to get the train unless you want to save money. It's going to be crowded and noisy on the train. I'd much prefer my own car all to myself. I'd feel safer too. But driving is really tiring. Why did you spend all that money on a nice car and then get the train? Don't you think it's a waste? If you had to drive that far, then you'd be tired too. Trust me, it'll be much better for me to get the train. I don't want you to get the train. Really? Why? You don't need to save money and get the train. Just drive here in your car. The cost of gas has been going up so much recently, I just think it would be better to get the train. Why can't you see it my way? Are you going to insist on doing this, even if I tell you to do otherwise? Maybe I will. Can't you just be happy that I'm coming to visit you? It's a lot easier for me to get the train, so I don't know why you keep insisting I do otherwise. What if Paul comes and gets me and then drives me to your house? That might be a good compromise. No, he's not doing that. You just get in your car and drive here yourself. You don't need anyone to help you. We could take it in turns to drive. We could share the burden of the journey. Bad idea. Paul will be tired because he works so hard during the week. He doesn't want to be driving you to my house. Do it yourself. I have to work too. What about me? I'll be tired too. Yes, but Paul's job is more tiring than yours, so he needs to rest. Stop arguing, please. I've told you to get the car, so just do as I say. If you're going to insist like this, then what can I do? You there?
Have you spoken to my mother about getting the train? What did she say?
I did, and she didn't like the idea. I tried to persuade her, but she is insisting that I drive. Why can't she just accept my decision? Why does she hate the train so much? If I have to drive, it's going to take a really long time.
She doesn't want you to get the train? Why is she against it?
She told me it was a waste of time buying a car if you aren't going to drive it. I tried to change her mind, but she kept saying no.
Really? But it's gonna really tire you out if you have to drive all that way. It's also going to be a holiday weekend, so the roads will be even busier than usual.
Exactly. That's why I wanted to get the train. I tried to get through to her, but it was no use. She wouldn't change her mind. She insisted that I drive. It was really annoying. Do you think she was doing it on purpose? Is she trying to annoy me? Maybe I've done something wrong and she wants to get back at me.
You think she would do that? I can't think of anything that you've done, and it's not like her to deliberately try and upset people. I think you're being a little bit paranoid.
Well, why else would she do it? The train is going to be much cheaper than driving, but she won't let me.
Oh dear, how do you feel? Do you think you'll be up to driving? Maybe it won't be that bad. I think the train idea would be a better idea.
Me too. I much prefer the idea of getting the train. Your mother is really against the idea of getting the train, so what can I do? I don't want to upset her.
You could always just buy a train ticket and not tell her. Just ignore her option. She'll get over it as soon as you get here.
Just ignore your mother's opinion and do as I please? Is that really a good idea? She might get mad.
I think you should just get a train ticket. I'll talk to my mother and do my best to try and change her mind. I'll get back to you once I've spoken to her.
Okay, thanks for that. Let's hope you have more luck than I did. I've been really looking forward to this train journey for a long time. It'd be a shame to have the stress of a long drive.
I understand. You just get yourself a ticket and I'll speak to my mother.
Thanks, honey. Have you got your plan sorted out yet? If you're driving, then you need to set off nice and early. The roads are going to be so busy and I don't want you to be late. Actually, I'm not going to drive. I hope you don't mind. You're going to do what? You're not going to drive. Then how are you going to get here? You might not be happy to hear this, but I'm going to get the train. I know you weren't impressed with this idea when I spoke about it, but I decided to do it anyway. You're going to do what? You're going to ignore my suggestion and get the train? What a shock this is. I can't believe it. I'm sorry if it makes you unhappy, but it's really the best option for me. I didn't want to disregard your opinion, but I feel I had no choice. You should always respect my opinion, and I told you to drive here. You should never have bought that train ticket. I told you over and over again, and you still didn't listen to me. What a lack of respect you have. The holiday isn't very long this year, so I don't have much time to spend with you. It was going to be really tiring and take a long time to drive, so I decided that the train was a better choice. How can you say that driving is tiring? All you do is sit there with your foot on the pedal. You spend all that money on a car, and now you're getting the train? What a waste of money. It's not a waste of money. The gas would have cost just as much as the train ticket, maybe even more. You just have an answer for everything, don't you? You never listen to what others say, do you? I do listen to others, but I still make my own decisions. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I'm sorry. Young people these days are getting worse and worse. They just have no respect for the elder generation. When I was your age, if my mother-in-law told me to do something, then I did it. It wasn't a choice. Sorry, I really am. Paul works so hard to earn money for you, and you treat me like this. I can't accept it. I didn't waste any money. In fact, I saved a little bit of money. The train is cheaper. I only use the car for short journeys because a train isn't very practical. Also, it's not just about money. It's about comfort and stress. Driving a car for a long period of time is stressful and tiring, and I just wanted to sit back and enjoy the journey. I really think the train was the best option. I hope you can agree with me. Don't worry about the money. It's going to be fine. It seems no matter what I say, you're going to disagree with me. Fine. You do it your way. Try not to get annoyed about it. I'm sorry I've caused you so much stress over this issue. I hope you can forget. You wouldn't want to make me feel tired by driving all the way to your place? What if I had an accident on the road? It would be really terrible, wouldn't it? If I'm driving for such a long time, then I might get tired and make a mistake. There's no chance of that happening on the train. There's no need to be so stubborn over using a car. Do whatever you want then. Get the train if you have to. See if I care. Okay. Thanks for your approval. I've already got the train ticket, so I just need to get the train. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you. I'll take some pictures of the journey on the way. The scenery is really nice between here and yours. I can't wait. How are you now? I hope you're not too tired. I'm really tired, actually, but thanks for asking. So, you're tired, are you? Well, just imagine how tired I'd be if I had to drive all this way. That's why I don't like driving long distances. Much better to get the train. Do you have to keep bringing that up? I can just sit here on my seat and feel very comfortable. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, actually. How about getting something to eat when I get off the train? What do you want to eat? There's a nice restaurant near to the station. I'd like to go and get some things from there. There's food at the house. Why do you have to go spending more money? Well, I think we're all going to be a bit tired this evening, so it might be easier if I buy some food for us to eat. I can't believe how much money you spend. You seem to have no idea about how to live a frugal life. When I was young, we never went to restaurants. It was too expensive. I still eat at home almost all the time. It's much better value for money. It's not a waste. You only live once. Why not live a little and enjoy yourself? Things are not like when you were young. Eating out is cheaper these days, so it's okay to treat yourself every once in a while. It's still a good idea to be frugal. I know a lot of young people struggling these days, and it's all because they can't manage money. There is food at my house. I've made it myself, and it is delicious. It would be a much better idea to eat that. It's better for your health and your wallet if you eat my food. How can you refuse? But I'm really hungry and I wanted to go to this restaurant. We can eat your food another time. There will be plenty of time for that. We're going to spend a few days together. It'll take a while to get back to your place from the station, and when we arrive, we probably won't feel like preparing food. Let's just buy some and take it back with us. Do you not like my food? Is that why you want to eat out? You don't think it'll be good enough for you? I've decided, so it would be best if you abide with my decision. I hope you're not going to disregard my decision again. You've already insisted on coming on the train, and now you're insisting on wasting money in this restaurant.
Mother, did you say that we had to eat the food that we already had in the house?
Yes, I did. We already have a lot of food in the house, so why are we buying food? It's a complete waste of money. Do you people even understand what it means to save money?
Yes, but I really wanted to eat food from that restaurant. We can afford it, it's not that expensive, and I don't do it that often.
Who do you think is more important, me or Megan? You're only saying this because Megan wanted to get some food from that place. You should listen to your mother, not her. I'm more important than she is.
Do you have to turn everything into a conflict? I just wanted to eat food from that restaurant, that's all. Can't we get something today? I just fancy something different.
I don't want to eat that food. I want to eat the food we already have at home.
You really won't budge on this?
First it was the train. She said she loved the train and just ignored my opinion. I was prepared to accept that, but I'm not prepared to compromise over food. I don't want to eat it. Are you really going to ignore my opinion again? This is not how you should treat your mother. You should support me and not her. She should be second best to me.
Stop being so overly dramatic about this whole thing.
I'm upset that you just have no care for my opinion.
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess we'll just have to have food at our place. Is that okay? Happy now?
Good. That's a good solution to this problem. You're just going to go ahead and buy some food from that restaurant, even after I told you not to? When are you going to start listening to my opinion? I'm just really hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and buy something for me to eat. You don't have to eat it yourself. You can eat the food back at your house. I just really wanted some, so I thought I'd go ahead. I don't think it's bothering anyone. We have a lot of potatoes back at my house. Can't you make do with that? Paul can eat them too. I know you have a lot of food there, but I just want to eat this. I am really hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and get this for myself. I'll buy it now so we don't have to bother with delivery. I hope you don't mind. If you want food, you can always help me peel and cook the potatoes at home. You would do that, wouldn't you? You'd be happy to help me? Of course I'd be happy to help you. It's just I've been getting more and more hungry since this morning and I really need to eat something. So, you're going to eat potatoes? Is Paul going to eat them too? Is there anything wrong with eating potatoes? It's not like we eat them every day. If you had the same food all the time, you'd get bored. It's not going to do you any harm if you eat them once. I don't know why you don't want to. Sorry, I'm really sorry that I'm not eating the same thing as you. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe you can try some if there is any left over. I don't think I'll need to. I've got this food here. It should really be enough for me. You have to try the food I make. And also, I don't want any going to waste. If I make too much, then you'll have to eat it. You really want me to eat these potatoes, don't you? I'll have a look when we get back to your house. Maybe I'll like them. It's not a choice. You will eat them. If I tell you to eat them, then you will do.
Where are you? Are you nearly here yet? I've been waiting for a long time already.
I'm on the way to your house right now. I've got some food for myself, but I'll still eat with you and your mother.
I've been trying to make my mother feel better. She seems to be really annoyed. I've already apologized to her.
Why? You didn't do anything wrong, and neither did I. It's her who should apologize. She's been really annoying.
Sorry, she's had a really bad temper recently. She wants everything to go exactly as she plans. She doesn't want to listen to anyone else. I've tried to be gentle with her and make her think differently, but it's been a little bit hard.
It's such a pain even talking to her. She's so aggressive with her opinions. Why does she insist on bossing me around all the time? Is this how she thinks things should be? Am I supposed to do everything she tells me to do whenever she says so?
I'm sorry, I feel like it's my fault. Maybe we could be a bit more careful around her and then she won't get mad. I know it's her fault this time, but I still think I'm gonna apologize to her and try and make her feel better.
Can't you just tell her she's wrong?
I'm sorry, it won't make things any better.
I don't know how much more I can stand. Is she going to be like this forever?
I'm sorry, I hope things will improve in the future.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it anymore. It hurts my head. I'm coming to your house now, so I'll see you soon. Maybe we can talk about it then.
Mother, why do you have to be like this all the time? Couldn't you just let that girl eat what she wanted to?
Why are you two being like this? What did I do wrong?
She was hungry, so she got something to eat. What's wrong with that? Why do you have to insist that people always do what you want them to do? Have you been treating the daughter-in-law badly again? I always thought she was a lovely girl.
She's a rude little girl and she never listens to my advice. You're not much better than her either. Now that you've married, you've abandoned your mother and all you ever think about is that girl. You've changed. You're not the person you used to be.
I haven't changed at all. I've tried my best to be nice to all members of the family. It's you that has changed. You just expect everyone to do whatever you say. You didn't used to be like this, but ever since I got married, you've been really unpleasant to Megan.
Do you think I've been unfair to you too? She's the one wasting money, buying food that you don't need. She also rejected my food even though I bought it especially for us to eat. She strongly implied that she hated my food. How dare she?
Why couldn't you just let her buy the food she wants? It's not like you have to eat it. What kind of a person refuses to let others buy their own food? I think you need to let her be.
That food was expensive and bad for your health. Of course I'm going to tell her not to buy it. Also, I had some perfectly good potatoes waiting at home.
Megan hates eating potatoes. Why do you have to insist that she eats them? Don't you think it's wrong to try and force people to eat things they don't want to eat?
I can't believe Paul has married such a woman. You've changed so much. You don't even care about your own mother anymore. What can I do? Paul doesn't care about me like he used to.
I think you're really going too far here. Stop being so dramatic.
How can you not see the world the way I do?
Mother, please, just accept you were wrong this time and let's move on and start over afresh. Megan has really been patient with you up to now, so I'm hoping you can see what you did was wrong and accept it. It seems like you're lost in your own little world where you want everyone to do as you please.
You're really going to side with her to the bitter end? It's not me who has to accept their wrong, it's you.
Mother, you were in the wrong. It's time for you to apologize. You should say sorry to Megan and me.
What? How can you even say that? How can you speak to your own mother like this? I honestly can't believe what's going on here.
He's right. It's you in the wrong. I think you should say sorry. It'll be okay if you just say sorry.
Even you won't take my side?
I'm really starting to get angry about this, Mother.
How can you be so mean to me? How can you be like this?
You've always been a little bit stubborn, and it seems you're being like that again. You can say sorry tomorrow, and then we can hope this blows over. I think they were right in this affair. You should accept you were wrong. Yes, I can't accept any other outcome to this. You have to accept that you were wrong and apologize to Megan.
I have something I need to say to you. Hi, what is it? How do you go about convincing people that you're right about everything? How do you get people to side with you all the time? Even getting them to turn against their own family members? I really don't know how you do it, but you seem to have a skill. What do you mean? I'm not really sure what you're talking about. You know! Both my husband and Paul have demanded that I apologize to you. I don't know why they're taking your side. Are you trying to say that you've contacted me in order to say sorry for being so awkward about the food? Yes, that's right. Both Paul and my husband have forced me to do this. I still think I've been reasonable with you, but I don't want to cause any more trouble, so I've decided to say sorry. Okay, well, are you going to do it now then? Do what? Say sorry. You just said you wanted to say sorry, so please do it. I can't wait to hear it. Are you trying to rub it in? Are you trying to make me even more annoyed? I've agreed to say sorry to you, but that doesn't mean you have to be cocky about it. I've really tried my hardest to please you. I've done everything, but it's never good enough. Are you being serious? Ever since we got married, you've been demanding I do this and do that. I tried my best to please you, but there's only so much I can take. The food was only a small issue, but it crossed a line and really made me angry. I don't think I've been unreasonable with you. I think I've been fair. I tried to, but it's a little bit difficult to talk to you at times. I tried my best just to get along with things, but it was no use. I just couldn't take it anymore. Things had to change. You make me sound like I'm some kind of scary woman. So, are you going to say sorry or not? I still haven't heard the word. If you can just say sorry, then I'll forgive you for all the stuff. Hopefully we can move on and have a better relationship in the future. You want me to say it now? Please do. Sorry. That wasn't too difficult, was it? I'd also like to say sorry for making you angry at times. I'm sorry. How did it go? Did you find a solution? We have come to some kind of agreement. Does that mean she said sorry? Paul spoke to his mother and asked her to say sorry to me. She then contacted me to say sorry to me. I'm not sure if she meant it, but at least I got something out of her. Well, seems like Paul managed it well. You're lucky to have a man like him. Many husbands wouldn't have done anything. Why do you think she was so nasty to you? I'm not really sure. She's been like it for a long time, ever since we got married. I think she might be annoyed that I stole her son from her. Maybe she doesn't want to let go. I think this kind of thing is quite common. She's worried I've stolen him and he doesn't care about his mother anymore. Why can't she just let go? He's a grown man. Some people are crazy. I know, but let's hope things get better now. She did say sorry to you. That's good. Some people wouldn't have done that. If she hadn't apologized, then I don't know what I would have done. I was at my limits. She was so annoying and just wouldn't let it go. I'm glad she said sorry in time, but I worry what will happen in the future. Are you worried she just said it to appease her son? You think she'll go back to her old self as soon as possible? Yeah, that kind of thing. Maybe she just wants a break in the conflict. I really don't think she meant it when she said sorry. She seemed to be really reluctant to say it. I wanted her to apologize sincerely, but she only gave me a half-hearted sorry. Do you think I should demand she says it again? You can do if you want to, but won't you just be causing more trouble? Shouldn't you just accept what happened? I know it was a bit annoying to try and make you eat all those potatoes, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't a major thing, but she's done so many irritating things in the past. This was just another thing in the long line of microaggressions. Also, I realized something really important this time. If you stand up for yourself, then you get what you want. There's no point in being a pushover. You go, girl.
Where have you been these days? I've barely seen you.
Sorry, I've been stressed. Not felt like talking to people. It's all because of my daughter-in-law. She causes a lot of problems around here.
Your daughter-in-law? Is she really that bad?
She's a real pain. Won't do what I tell her to do. She does whatever she wants.
What's she done this time? It can't be that bad, can it?
Last time she came to my house, she refused to eat my food. She insisted on buying takeout from a local restaurant. Can you believe it? How rude of her. I had a big pile of potatoes waiting to be eaten, but she refused. A disgrace.
Oh, it's not that bad, is it? She just wanted to eat something else. I also suppose she saved you a bit of money.
Yes, but I hate buying more food when there's already something to eat. It's such a waste of money.
Don't you like eating at restaurants?
To be honest, no. The food is full of MSG. I hate it. Gives me a headache.
Well then, just don't eat yourself. Maybe you're just too sensitive to it. Other people might be okay.
I think the whole family should sit around and eat the same food. You don't have a nice family feeling if you don't. Also, we should cook the food together. Don't you think that would be nice?
Maybe you can suggest this to them next time. They might agree with you.
I did suggest it to them. I tried over and over to get her to agree with me, but it was no use. I thought that girl would enjoy cooking the potatoes with me, but no, she wasn't interested. What's wrong with potatoes? They're good for you.
I'm sorry to hear that people don't like your potatoes.
I was fuming with anger, but they insisted on having things their way.
What did your son say? Couldn't he speak to her?
He sided with her and demanded that I apologize. How could he betray his own mother like that?
So, did you apologize? Is that why you're so mad? You had to make a humiliating apology?
Exactly. I felt like I was on trial. I was forced to say sorry for being a sensible person. How terrible for me.
Well, try not to let it show too much. You can get through this.
Why should I be quiet?
People can be very fussy over what they eat, so maybe you should just let it go. Of course, Paul is going to take the side of his wife. That's only to be expected. He's not your little boy anymore. He's got his own world.
Maybe you're right.
Just keep it inside and try to move on. We all make mistakes, and if you just don't mention it, then it might blow over. In no time, you'll have moved on to more exciting things.
Well, if you think it's a good idea, then maybe I should take your advice. I'll try to show that a mother-in-law doesn't have to be that scary. I can be a nice old lady. I made some food. I hope you'll like it. I made burgers. I saw them on a TV show, so I thought I could cook them myself. You cook burgers? That sounds good. Paul has eaten them. He says they're really nice. I think you should try them too. I'm sure you won't regret it. Sounds like a good idea, but do you have something else for me? Maybe you have something without meat? I don't really eat meat that often. I'm worried about the environmental footprint of meat products. I also sometimes think about animal welfare. If you had a vegetarian option, that would be much better. Maybe you can make some vegan burgers. What do you think? Good idea? Vegan? Yeah, vegan. I've been trying a lot of vegan food recently. I've been really surprised about how delicious it is. You should try it too. You might like it. Also, you might start to feel better about yourself, living in harmony with nature. Do you have to be so fussy about everything? Why can't you just eat the beef? There's nothing fussy about being vegan. It's really common these days. When do you want me to eat your food? When will the vegan burgers be ready? Not yet. You'll have to give me some time to do some more cooking. I'll have to prepare something for you. If you're going to be this picky, then you'll have to wait. Are you going to come to my house now? I've made some food that you might like. I'm really tired now. My back hurts from working in the kitchen all day. Oh, really? You're tired? You got backache? That's no good. You shouldn't work so hard. No, it's fine. I can cope. As you get older, these things start to happen. You just have to learn to live with them. Your body isn't what it used to be, and you just have to accept that. It'll happen to you one day as well. I just carry on and do my best. I've made some nice food for you. Aren't I a nice old lady? Yes, you are. So how is your back? Is it okay? It's fine. It might hurt a little, but it will get better soon. Just come on over and eat this food. You'll love it, I'm sure. Okay, I'll come right now. I'm so thankful for what you've done. It's really nice of you. That girl is such a pain. Why did you marry her? Were there no better girls to marry?
Mother, what's wrong? What happened this time? Yeah, are you okay?
She is driving me crazy. Everything I do is wrong in her eyes. She's never happy and always wanting more. I didn't do it on purpose. I wasn't trying to make you unhappy. What's wrong now? I thought we were getting along so well. You know I don't like vegan food, but you insist that I cook it for you. Well, you didn't have to make it, did you? I was just making a suggestion when I said you should try the vegan food. You don't have to eat it if you don't want to. It's a personal choice, and I wasn't trying to force it on anyone else. You were. You're always disagreeing and trying to get whatever you want. You never think of me.
What happened this time? Is she right? Are you trying to annoy her on purpose?
No, of course I'm not. She's exaggerating everything. I didn't force her to do anything. She said she had made beef burgers, and I just suggested that she should make something with vegan ingredients. I wasn't pushy about it at all. I was just making a suggestion. She always gets so oversensitive about everything and turns it into a big argument. I'm not exaggerating.
Mother, I think you have a habit of blowing things out of proportion. I wouldn't be surprised if you've done it again.
It's not me. It's her. She's been trying to cause trouble all along.
Here we go again. Why does everything have to become an argument?
I've not done anything wrong. I have been reasonable and fair all along. It's her who is always causing trouble, not me.
Mom, to be honest, I don't think Megan would try and cause trouble. I know her really well. She's a nice girl and she means the best in everything that she does. You, on the other hand, can be stubborn and argumentative at times. I've tried so much to make you change, but it seems there's no use. I'm sorry that it's come to this again. I really wish it wouldn't. I know we had a big dispute recently and we apologized and moved on, but now here we are again. Such a shame.
Why are you apologizing? It's Megan that needs to say sorry. She caused all this trouble.
Oh dear, so much stress.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to side with them too.
I think we should all try our best to try and get along with each other and not argue. We seem to do this a lot, and it's getting a bit too much.
I'm really sorry about everything that happened, but I didn't do it on purpose to try and make you mad. I've always tried to fit in with your family ever since we got married. However, it seems I'm never good enough. I wish we could have a better time moving forward, but we seem to say this every time we have an argument. Why do I have to do what you want all the time? Why should I bow down to your wishes? You're the daughter-in-law. You should be nice to me, not the other way around. You never listened to me and always gone and done your own thing. I don't see why everyone here is taking your side. You caused this big argument, not me. I think my life would be much easier if I didn't see any of you. All you do is cause me stress. I wish you'd stop acting as if you're some kind of victim in all this. If only you changed your attitude towards others, then none of this would have happened. Just be quiet. It seems the whole thing was just too much for her. She stopped talking to me after that, and I barely saw her. No more bossing me about, and no more getting angry. Seems to be a much better arrangement. My life is much easier now without her nagging me all the time. I think I prefer it. I often apologize to my father-in-law. Even if it wasn't my fault, I still feel like I caused trouble in the family. I think he understands. He knows his wife can be a little bit difficult to deal with. My husband is very understanding about the whole affair, too. He feels sorry about it all, but he doesn't blame me. I think he might be happy about it, to be honest. Our marriage seems to be a lot more leisurely now that she's out of the picture. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.